Hello, Humanities 124 class. This is indeed a strange time as we move online, and I hope that we can make this an easy transition for everybody. Just a word about how we're going to be doing this class is it's going to be asynchronous, which means that we're not going to be meeting as a class online. What we are going to be doing is having work that's going to be due one time each week, and that will be on Tuesdays at 11:55 p.m. And it's up to you to get your work done during the week. And I will have a list of assignments that are going to be for that particular week. My suggestion is that you start at the top of the Moodle page and work your way down as you look through the assignments. All right. First thing for this week is we're going to be focusing on the Bhagavad Gita. The story itself is from the Mahabharata, the great Indian epic, and one way to look at this is, first of all, to watch the introduction that is by Grant Hardy, who is a professor at UNCA, doing the video, and fill out that assignment, the outline for that, and submit it. And you can submit that in any way you can figure out. Take a picture of it after you print it out, or write a Word document with the answers, or actually fill out the PDF and resubmit the PDF. However you want to do it is totally fine. The next assignment after that is to actually read the Gita, and I have 6 chapters from a version of the Bhagavad Gita that I prefer to read, by George Thompson. The Barbara Stoller Miller version is also available as you bought it for the class, and feel free to use either one. What I'd like you to do is read those sections, and then there's an article from the great Wendy Doniger, great scholar of these topics, and an article that she wrote about the Bhagavad Gita. And then there are a couple things to look at. Robert J. Oppenheimer, who was the head of the Manhattan Project that created the nuclear bomb that fell on Hiroshima or Nagasaki, one of the two. And he was a great reader of the Bhagavad Gita, so it's an interesting perspective on that, a very famous quote, especially for Americans, about the Bhagavad Gita. And then there's an image that we've seen before in this class about reincarnation, and how the Atman, the soul, travels through body after body in endless cycles until release happens in moksha, as we've discussed before. After all of that, you're going to have some questions to answer, and that will be your main work for this week. And those will relate specifically to the readings, and it'll be a good way for us to dig into it. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions with Moodle messaging or via email, and I will be quickly back in touch with you. All right, I hope you enjoy the week.